The Spy Who Defected, the Kim Philby story. Harold Adrian Russell. Kim Philby was born on January 1, 1912, in Ambala, British India, to a British father and an Indian mother. Little did anyone know that this charismatic and intelligent young man would become one of the most notorious spies of the 20th century. Kim's early life was marked by privilege and adventure. He was educated at Westminster School in London and later at Trinity College, Cambridge, where he studied economics and became fascinated with communism. It was during his university days that Kim was recruited by Soviet intelligence, who saw potential in the young, idealistic, and ambitious Philby. Kim's espionage career began in the 1930s, when he worked as a journalist in Vienna, covering the rise of fascism in Europe. He soon became a double agent, feeding information to both the British Secret Intelligence Service, SIS, and the Soviet Union. This delicate balancing act would become a hallmark of Kim's career. In 1940, Kim joined the British SIS, working in the counterintelligence section. He quickly rose through the ranks, earning the trust of his colleagues and superiors. Meanwhile, he continued to pass sensitive information to the Soviets, who codenamed him Stanley. Kim's biggest challenge came in 1951, when two of his closest friends and fellow spies, Guy Burgess and Donald MacLean, defected to the Soviet Union. Kim was suspected of being the third man involved in their defection, but he managed to convince his SIS colleagues of his innocence. Despite the scrutiny, Kim continued to work for the SIS, even serving as the head of the counterintelligence section. However, in 1955, he was forced to resign from the SIS due to ongoing suspicions about his loyalty. Kim spent the next few years in Beirut, Lebanon, working as a journalist and continuing to spy for the Soviets. In 1963, he defected to the Soviet Union, where he was welcomed as a hero and awarded the title of colonel in the KGB. Kim's achievements as a spy are undeniable. He had managed to infiltrate the highest echelons of British intelligence, feeding the Soviets valuable information that helped them stay one step ahead of their Western adversaries. His charm, intelligence, and cunning had allowed him to evade detection for decades. However, Kim's defection also came at a great personal cost. He was forced to leave behind his family, including his wife, Eleanor, and their children. He would never see them again. Kim Philby died on May 11, 1988, in Moscow, at the age of 76. His legacy as a master spy continues to fascinate and intrigue people to this day. Despite the controversy surrounding his actions, Kim remains a complex and compelling figure, a true original in the world of espionage.